Good deal. So you got all the equipment, right? The monitor.
Everything but stuff that we're going to be missing when we get there.
Great. You got the monitor,
we have
right?
everything. We've got the monitor. We've got all the cameras. Got all the cables.
Okay. Because everything was at Chris's house, basically.
So everything is accounted for.
So I feel like I'm missing all kinds of stuff.
You are. It's already packed.
So okay. So I hope we got everything.
How are you?
Good.
Oh, I see. They stick you with the big one, huh?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, never mind. They didn't stick you with the
No.
big one.
Not the biggest one.
Oh, hello. He smells nice.
Yeah.
I like that cologne. Whatever that is. Oh, yeah. And get that on tape, huh?
Yes, I did.
I noticed.
So we'll.
There's
Yeah,
nobody
no.
up here.
Well, because that's why I wanted to see it. you know.
Yeah.
Sorry, Tom.
You're good.
Let me just stand right in front of the camera the entire time.
I saw a thing on Facebook, and she reposted it. This gal from all sides, it just looked like she had really, really dark hair. And she pulled her hair back like that, and you saw about 5 or 6 colors.
Oh,
Pulled
cool.
it back over here, different colors. Then when she lifted it up, so you could see her,
Like a rainbow.
yeah, her whole head was rainbow.
But the top of it was just a regular
Yeah,
color.
if her hair's just hanging down like yours and mine, it's one color. That's all you see.
So it's like an updated, more modern take on the mullet, like party up front, or business up front, party in the back. It's
Well, yeah, if you put it to
it's
one
business all
side.
day,
Yeah.
party at night when you put it up.
Go down, yeah.
Closing the camera, turning it off, setting it down. Serious quick kid.
Chris, be quiet. Time to die. What if it just said that? And then its eyes light up red. You're like, it's not supposed to do that.
How 13.
28.
Madeline is 6.
Great. What am I? 60.
I was scared of you. Cindy's only 21. Good answer. Do you know the story of the 3 pigs? Well, there was 3 pigs, right? And they lived in a couple homes on this one block. And the slumlord, his name was Mr. Fox. He wanted his rent, and the pigs were broke. They didn't have any money. They were all brothers. So they were pretty cocky, you know, for being pigs because bacon tastes good. So Mr. Wolf came over to Jose's house. He was the youngest brother. All right, so Jose's in his house, right?
I want to hear about Jose.
And Mr. Wolf comes up and he's knocking on the door, and Jose's like, "Man, you can't come in, and I don't have my rent money." So Mr. Wolf said, "Well, that's fine, because I got a bulldozer and I'm tearing this thing down." So he gets in, boom, revs it up, starts running towards the freaking house in that bulldozer, and Jose runs out the back door. He plows that house down. He goes over to Rocco's house, and Rocco's house is built out of sticks. And they're all both laughing in there, you know, and making fun of Mr. Wolf. And Mr. Wolf comes in, he's like, "Look, you guys got to pay your rent." And Rocco and Jose were like, "Man, we ain't coming out, and we got some hairs on our chins." So Mr. Wolf said, "Well, that's fine. I got this bazooka, and I'll blow that house down." So just as he hit the trigger, Rocco and Jose run out the back door, right? And they end up going over to their brother's house. And his name was, what the heck was his name? I think it was Tommy. Tommy. Yeah, so they went over to Tommy's house. He lived at 22 Bright Lane. They got in, and freaking Mr. Wolf came by, and he was like, "Look, I need you guys to come out of there and pay up your rent." Well, they were like, "Well, there's not a chance we're paying this rent, and you can't get into this house." His house was actually made of freaking solid freaking brick, 3 layers deep, and Mr. Wolf had himself a blowtorch, and he thought he was going to get into that house. He freaking heated it up, couldn't get in, kept heating it up, couldn't get in. That torch got so hot that it exploded and took out Mr. Wolf. And the moral of the story is, bacon tastes good. So this is your last chance.
You want to communicate something to the family, this is it. Say something, make a noise. Tell us your name.
Hopefully it's not Rocco, Jose, or
Tommy.
Because I fried him up this morning.